Itoshi Rin is on a completely different level than the rest of the Blue Lockers in the Neo Egoist League, and it is absolutely nothing to laugh about. Hey guys, DarkheroJosh here, and today we're going to be going over sorta the evolution of Itoshi Rin during the Neo Egoist League, or well, at least so far from what we know currently, and break it down from there, like I did with the video that I made on Isagi's evolution in the NEL. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into this video. Itoshi Rin, the younger brother of the genius midfielder and the member of the New Gen World 11, Itoshi Sai, has always had a thing for the sport all the way back to when he was young, playing with his older brother, being known as the Itoshi brothers throughout Japan, up until Sai got recruited to the world's strongest club, Spain's Real. Safe to say, Rin's always been at the top of the food chain, and ever since coming to Blue Lock that hasn't changed. In fact, since coming to Blue Lock, that hunger has grown way stronger than before, as there's been many people trying to challenge Rin for the #1 spot, or the throne, with a prime example and most suitable example being none other than the current #2 in the Neo Egoist League, our man Isagi Yoichi. In the Japan U20 match, when Isagi got that game-winning goal, winning the match and ultimately triumphing Rin in that moment and getting the recognition of his older brother Itoshi Sai as someone who can change the future of Japan, once the Blue Lockers all returned to their locker room, celebrating on their victory over the Japan U20 team and taking their place as the new Japan U20 team, while Isagi tries to talk to Rin, we see Rin tell Isagi to go die, saying that he'll never forgive him, declaring to Isagi that he is now his rival, and from that moment forward stating that he's coming after him and that he's going to kill him, to where Isagi tells him that he can try. Enter the Neo Egoist League. Now obviously that Isagi is the main protagonist of the story of Blue Lock, we follow him as he decides to join Germany's team Bastard Munich to work under his idol, the current #1 striker in the world, Noah. As we watch Isagi overcome obstacles time and time again, he isn't the only one evolving in the Neo Egoist League. Hell, it's fucking Blue Lock. Everybody's evolving at a rapid rate. As the first match of the Neo Egoist League concludes against FC Barca vs Bastard, we also find out that the second game is happening simultaneously, with the match between the two teams, Italy's Ubers and France's PXG. As we watch this match hit its climax, as we see Rin with the ball and score the game-winning shot for PXG, winning a total of 2 goals in that match, this brought his value up to 36 million yen, taking the top spot of #1, ranking above everyone else in Blue Lock. After the match between Bastard and Manshine, with Isagi discovering Metavision, we saw his level go up like crazy, with him almost making 2 goals in that match if it wasn't for Kaiser getting in his way on both of those occasions. Now, after this sort of evolution from Isagi in this match, most of the Blue Lock community wondered, and honestly I'd say damn near thought, that Isagi was better than Rin. But we see this all go down south after the conclusion of Bastard vs Ubers. Now you see, after Bastard won the game, with Isagi scoring the game-winning shot, making a total of 2 goals in that match, ultimately winning the bet that he had with Kaiser beforehand, Game 5 between PXG and Manshine City was also reaching its climax. But when we see the main strikers of both teams, Itoshi Rin and Nagi Seishiro, clash for the ball, Rin seems different than before. In this sort of master destroyer flow, Rin, whatever you want to call it, he manages to get the ball before Nagi and trapping it. But that's not all. Nagi states that this Rin specs, like core strength, body balance, trapping, dribbling, shooting, have all reached levels beyond comprehension, as he shoots on Nagi and over Neo Kazuma, the defender of the Japan U20 team, and made the shot, revealing that he actually got a hat trick in this game. Keep in mind, this is the same Nagi who, even though scored a world-class shot against Isagi and Kaiser and witnessed Isagi's quick Metavision evolution up close, he is still hyping this man Rin up to be this crazy, overpowered character. What it almost seems like a player who is almost out of his reach, it seems like, shooting his value up in this game alone from 36 million to 180 million, a 144 million yen jump to reclaim his throne as Blue Lock's #1 top player from Baro and ultimately becoming Blue Lock's #1 again, telling Isagi to prepare himself, warning him that he's coming and that he's going to destroy him. Now, as games 7 and 8 begin, with Bastard being the team to sit out this time, we see Isagi and the rest decide to tune into the match between PXG and FC Barca, being that the team that they're going up against next is, well, PXG. As they watch this match unfold, we see Rin playing as the lone striker with Shiro sitting on the bench as he pushes upfield with the help of both Nanase and Tokimitsu. We see Tokimitsu send the ball over to PXG's #6, soon later revealed to be Charles, as he makes an amazing dime to Rin, while from there Rin shooting the ball from outside the box, making it a devilish mid-range shot as Isagi describes it. With Rin adding different spins to the ball, his options of scoring have increased exponentially. Now after this, Loki decides to main the Shido system with Zantetsu and Karasu for the rest of the game, as my GOAT Shido scores a beautiful brace, winning the game for PXG, but sadly we aren't talking about him right now. So let's get back on track. Now in the game against the two undefeated teams of the league, being Bastard Munich and PXG, we see Bastard continue to go with the logical based formations, with the two ideologies of the team being Blue Lock's chemical reactions and Bastard's ideology of, well, being loyal to Kaiser for him to score all the goals. We see PXG also go for a pretty chaotic formation by putting both Rin and Shido, Blue Lock's #1 and #2, on the pitch at the same exact time. Now obviously from the third selection we already know how that goes, but during the match between PXG and the Ubers, we saw that these two were also on the pitch at the exact same time. So it begs the question, what could have happened? What changed? As the match starts in chapter 249, we see nothing but chaos from the jump, as we see everyone on everyone pause, not letting a second of this match go to waste, as Ness sends a pass to Kaiser after cooking both Karasu and Nanase. His shot course to score is within his reach and uses his Kaiser impact to try and score, but that's when the ball gets stolen by none other than Itoshi Rin, as he states to Kaiser that if he can destroy that precious shot of his, then he's nothing. In chapter 251, as Rin has the ball now, he decides to go in full throttle and charge into Bastard's half, as he dribbles past Kurigami, Raichi, and Ness with absolute ease, not even breaking a sweat. We see him trade passes with his new student or protege, or property as he likes to describe it as, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, Nanase, to get through. Even when it seemed like both Kaiser and Isagi had stopped Rin in his tracks, saying that if he can't shoot, he's nothing, using his own line against him. Like, I know, that's absolutely crazy, using this guy's line against him in the span of one fucking chapter. Rin says to Isagi that he can shoot and that he was just waiting for him to come in, as he pulls Isagi up by his collar, holding him, reminding him why he's the #1 player in Blue Lock, reminding Isagi of what he said during the second selection to him about giving him a seat to watch his ascension to the world's #1 spot, as he truly gives Isagi his VIP seat as he watches Rin's ascension to the world's top spot. Now this shot does get saved by Hiyori, and as much as a GOAT Hiyori was for that, because if Rin managed to get that goal, I think Isagi would have been memed like crazy from there. Like, honestly, I'd be flaming this guy crazy too, I can't lie to you. That would have been, if not the hardest line we've ever heard in the process of making a goal in the entire series. Now, I know this match has only just begun, and this is definitely only the tip of the iceberg to what our main man Rin can do, I'm just sure of it, but I just wanted to make this video on how his growth is going so far in the Neo Egoist League. And if anything, if there's even more crazy shit that he can do, hell, I'll make a part 2 if you guys really like this video, just let me know. Rin is an absolute beast of a player on the pitch, and with all of his specs receiving a huge boost in this league, I'm hyped to see what we can expect from this guy next. If you guys did enjoy this video on how Rin has become more of a monster since this league has begun, and his ongoing growth in the Neo Egoist League in a whole, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below what other Blue Lock related topics do you guys want to see me do next on the channel. And without further ado, I hope you guys do have a great day, and see ya.